Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hi, everyone, and good health to everyone. How are you doing today? We are going to do today's Dashikis and Bonnets on regular tarot. I love doing the oracles. Yeah, I got to do them before my day shift begins. So sometimes when I do it after my day shift, I feel like my day is over, right? And so you will see me twice a day in the mornings, right? I just haven't had the opportunity to be disciplined. So I'm working on discipline this week, all right? And a pattern that works for me. Hi, Magic Mermaid. Thank you. Happy Martin Luther King Day, she says to everyone. Thank you. XOXO. And good health to everyone. I can always tell when there's a holiday because all the cars are still in the complex. How is everyone doing today? And good health to you all on this amazing holiday. Did you know that Martin Luther King Day is the only holiday asked to volunteer? Right? That's the theme of the holiday, right? And so I say no to that. Don't make me work on Martin Luther King. You don't make me work on George Washington holiday. Don't make me work on Martin Luther King holiday. I'm taking a day off from work and I'm going to enjoy my blackness. We worked hard during slavery. You are not going to make me volunteer. We finally get one good federal holiday and somehow or another it turns into a national volunteer day. No, I'm not volunteering. I'm going to lay up in my bed. I'm going to relax. I'm going to eat whatever I want on this amazing holiday. And I'm going to luxuriate on how hard it was to get here. For me to luxuriate as a Black woman, I will not be volunteering on Martin Luther King Day. And who made that shit up? Just saying. Check it out. It's like the only national holiday that represents volunteering. Does it? That is such a Black thing. That is such a thing that you guys are like, well, we're going to give it to them, but they're going to work. Does that make sense to you? No. Bump that. I love you, doctor. I will rest with you today, doctor. I told you all I left my slave mentality where it belongs, in the slave days. So no one can convince me that this is a day of volunteer. It's stupid. All right, you never know when I'm going to flip the switch, right? You never know with me. I will flip this switch even on this day. And let me tell you something. Dr. Martin Luther King is like, exactly, Tracy. That's what we saying. Y'all forget, Dr. Martin Luther King was about to pair up with Malcolm X. And that's why he died. Because he was going to teach you how to fight. Like the Haitians did. And America knows Haitians won that war. And they didn't want it to happen. So the best thing to do was to knock MLK off. Bring drugs in our neighborhoods. Just like they brought alcohol in the Indian neighborhoods. To dismantle us. So glad we got over that drug era. Oh my God, so sad. All right. Once again, you never know what the fuck is going to come out of my mouth. I know. I agree. I never know either. But with all that being said, happy Martin Luther King Day. All right. All right. Let's see what is your love me all over. It's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody asked me to be on their panel, and I'm like, ooh, you better know what you're asking of me, because I do not bite my tongue, and folks gonna be surprised what comes out of my mouth. Folks are gonna be surprised. Hi, Marie. Good health. Did you just come on? I gave a whole speech about Martin Luther King and how this is somebody made this the national holiday for volunteering. And I was like, no, my slave ancestors worked all their lives for free. For free. But somehow this is supposed to be the national day of volunteering. Fuck that and a handbasket. Y'all get to rest on all them other damn holidays. Barbecue, firecrackers. But y'all want my ass to work on Martin Luther King holiday as a volunteer. Volunteers will never exist. Not if you're asking me to do it on the day my slave ancestors have busted their asses. Nope. Good health, Russell's daughter. Good health, Alexis. I just have a different way of thinking. And, I just don't buy into people talking to me like I'm some goddamn slave. Yeah, I don't co-sign volunteering on Martin Luther King holiday. I don't co-sign on it. I co-sign relaxing. I co-sign luxuriating on my sofa. That's what I co-sign. That's what you do on all the other white holidays, right? Oh. Okay. I'm over myself. So I'm using True Heart Intuitive Tarot. I really, really like this deck. I think it's adorable. I think the symbolism is way different for me, but I'm learning. I'm learning how to read this tarot much better. Ugh. Always something in my house. Caribbean. Oh, such new stuff I'm discovering. So let's pick something from the deck, right? Let's pick something from the deck. Oh, I like that one. I love the Ace of Cups. And the reason why I'm doing this is I actually just want to see if the tarot comes up one more time. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. Let's see if that damn tarot will come up one more time. All right. This is attractive to me. The World. Oh, that's kind of like the tarot. That's actually kind of like the tarot for me. The World. It's not really, but I think there's significance. Marie, do you get it? If I say the world and it feels like the tarot to me. Hi, Pink Lilyful. Hi, Irie. Good health, everyone. Hi, the Jocelyn Effect. What a cute name. I love that. Hi, Yidi, baby girl. Hi, Brown Chick. How are you? The World. The World is normally one of my favorite decks, right? Normally. But I feel like Spirit keeps coming through with the message for us, right? So let's look at the deck, right? She has a human in her hair, an eagle. Her earrings are a lion and a bull. The human represents air. The Lion is fire. The bull is, no, wait. The ego represents air. The human is water for emotions. The lion is fire, and the bull is earth. So let me let you guys look at it. See what I see. And then let me let you guys look at it. And see what I see. She's kind of holding the world, or is the world in a palm of her hands? She's wearing some very interesting colors. It looks like nighttime, right? Because the stars are out. But the world is illuminated, and she's wearing the color orange. You know what this reminds me of? She looks like a goddess, right? One of the African diaspora goddesses that is standing in the night sky, right? Encompassing the whole world, right? I feel like the bangles are symbolic of the bell, right? Whenever you wear bangles, you can most times hear someone coming, right? Um, or is there something coming? Oh yes, yes, yes. I remember that too. I remember we're back in Martin Luther King again. I remember when my mom used to do the same thing. We ain't going to school today. You'd be like, why, mom? And you think your mom is crazy. And you're like, why, mom? And it's like, we don't go to school on a black day. But, Sandra, see what happens when you're consistent? See what happens when you get together and stay consistent. The collective has made this federal holiday. No, Magic Mermaid, it's not the fixed signs. All the signs are here: air, water, fire, and earth. It's the world. I love orange. It's a goddess energy, and yellow is a road opener, also creative. Yes. Oh, I don't know if I have it in this book or another book. I got too many books around now. I was doing a class, and orange is about communication, commerce, career, happiness, and job, right? Brown, because she chose a brown skinned woman, but this deck has all things in it: growth, grounding, and healing. Uh, Another color, yellow, success, travel, intellect, and friendships, right? So I'm seeing it a little different, but oh, she has a snake on her arm. Look at that. Also, look at the triangles. Those represent fire, water, air, etc., etc. Look at the symbols on her arm: fire, water, air, pentacles. The first one, I believe, is fire. Look at the snake on her arm. And then look at the symbols above and below. All right. Very, very interesting card. And Marie, do you agree that she looks like she is not a part of the earth, but a diaspora that is maybe protecting the earth, right? So let's get from True Rachel, Intuitive Tarot's perspective, right? I do like companies that provide a really good book for us to consider. Um, so, the world is about completion. See, this doesn't surprise me. Come on, Marie. Does this card surprise you? Completion, fruition, happiness, graduation, closure, achievement, accomplishment, and endings. The world signifies the completion of the fool's journey. If you know anything about tarot, it begins with the fool who goes on a journey like a teenager without a care in the world, barely carries any clothes on its back, but needs to do this, does not ask permission of its parents. The fool is just gone. And what the fool discovers are the 21 cards in what's called the major arcana. Now, you'll learn all of this in tarot. The energy of all the four elements come together in harmony, right? That's what she has in her hair, and that's what she has as earrings, the elements. They come together in harmony. There's a sense of pride, accomplishment, and gratitude in the air for the successes that you've racked up. The culmination of dreams means an ending and also the beginning of a brand new cycle. Take time to enjoy where you are and reflect on the quality of your choices. You are responsible for your current achievements. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't you love getting somewhere and maybe no one got to say to you, good job? But isn't it amazing when you notice it? Like sometimes I dance around and I'm like, you're doing a good job. Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good. And I just say that to myself. I just say that because I truly understand that today there was so much I accomplished to get here, wherever that means to you, right? I just understand the beauty in acknowledging what I am was hard work. And sometimes I remember it and I go, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Sometimes I'm doing it while I'm making my lunch. Like I just remind myself. That's why I like the TikTok videos, because the TikTok videos, the IG videos help everyone to understand, like, you're amazing where you're at. And sometimes you could look at the videos and go, no, I don't feel that way. But if you look at it enough, it starts to seep in, doesn't it? If somebody talks bad with you, it's seeping right away. When somebody talks good to you, it takes a while to seep in, but the more good videos you see, the more you realize, wow, it does take courage to move to a new state and to begin again and to drag everybody with you and to make everyone feel comfortable in this new environment. Like you did that. And to have an opportunity to maybe meet new people. It takes courage to take a class you're unfamiliar with. You're doing a good job. Say it sometimes to yourself. Spiritual swag, yes. It helps you, it helps you, I love that. It helps you to be present in the moment. Yeah. Take time to enjoy where you are and reflect on the quality of your choices. You are responsible for current achievements. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You might have to pinch yourself to believe this is real. When you do the hard work, you get big rewards. Some are feeling whole and complete with the person they've developed into. This will continue to attract opportunity and goodwill to you and your circle. Completion can bring bittersweet emotions to the surface. Honor all these feelings and then put your eyes on the future. And when I say bittersweet emotions, to think of it in another way, when you graduate, right? You're happy and sad simultaneously because you know tomorrow's a different day. I'm celebrating today, but I got used to something for 4 years and that system has left me. And that's scary. But then you're like, but I graduated. I got to keep remembering I did this. Oh, I'm afraid about tomorrow. And you start hugging everybody. And it's like so sad because you've been with these people for 4 years. And it's like, I got to say goodbye to you. I got to go on with my life. Right? Same thing in personal development. Same thing. Right? When you're changing jobs, when you're creating a new business. You think your life will ever be the same when you create your own business? It can't be. You've rewired yourself. And you don't want to go back to the person that didn't have a business. You fight to move forward. You struggle to move forward. You do whatever it takes. Right? And it's sad because that person that you left was controlled, was told what to do, and that became comfortable. And you came out of that only to understand the disciplines that you were taught you have to bring into your own business. But now it's you. So that's the exhilarating part. But there's lessons to be learned in a 9-to-5 job. I learned to be disciplined. I learned how to get along with others. Right? I learned that if I come to work with a bad attitude, I affect everyone. So you know I'm not bringing a bad attitude into my business. You see the difference? With me and my and I, oh, they did me, myself. If I bring my bad attitude into me and myself, child, they're going to be like, girl. Honor these feelings and then put eyes on the future. In relationship dynamics, a recent partnership, union, or birth may complete the picture of family like you've desired. Some couples may tie the knot, while others decide their partnership has reached the end of the road. These are big, life-changing decisions that move us closer to our true purpose and soulmates. In professional life, alliances and dealings are successful and to be celebrated. Things are working out in your favor. You may have just landed a promotion, changed scenery, changed jobs, finished an important project, but either way, the changes come and bring further joy and happiness. If you're still pushing forward, keep up the effort, and your hard work and dedication is about to pay off big. It was very nice. So, are you guys good? It will never be the same. I agree. You do need to do that. All right? It will never be the same. Now, she explains it decent here, but this is my favorite book. And if you're going to join my tarot class, which isn't coming up until March, get this book. Get it in advance. I do not deviate from this book. It needs to be tweaked a little, but I just tweak it in class. Shit. Oh, good morning. Oh, good. Perfect. Let me read the world from this book, Tarot Plain and Simple by Anthony Lewis. It's an amazing, amazing card book to talk about all of these cards. Let me see something. The world. The world. Reaching a natural conclusion. Even if it's an ending, it's a natural conclusion. The end, it's about fulfillment and attainment. It's the end of a whole phase and the start of something new. It's feeling elated and unified, but it is a journey's end. And it's ecstasy to get there. It's about reaching your goal. It's about receiving a prize, feeling complete and whole and oneness. It's a job well done. You're doing a good job. It's about admiration and beauty, completion of a whole cycle, right? What did Marie say? It will never be the same. And that can be a good thing. It's about freedom. Have you ever felt free? Like, seriously? Do you know what that feels like? I remember the first time I drove my own car. That felt like freedom to me. Like I was spiritually somewhere feeling when women weren't allowed to drive cars. And I was feeling that. And I loved that feeling. It's about cosmic energy. Watch the cosmic changes. It's about the promised land, right? What a perfect phrasing on Martin Luther King Day. When Martin Luther King said, I was shown the promised land. And you will get there. I may not be able to get there with you, but I was shown it. And you will get there. Perfect, huh? The world card. All right? It's expanded horizons. It's the end of a rainbow. It's a pleasant surprise. It's completing a cycle. Like a cycle could be being single, and then you're pregnant. Once you become pregnant, the cycle of being a single woman ends. Doesn't even matter if you keep the baby. That part of your life ends. You could pretend, like if you get rid of the baby, like, I'm staying single. But in actuality, it ended. Once you become pregnant, everything about you changes. And no matter what you do, you get rid of the baby, you keep the baby. Something about you changes forever. You didn't know that, did you? I teach you. It's about enlightenment. It's about greeting each day enthusiastically. Who does that? Who actually wakes up every day and says, oh, this is great. This is so great. Every day. I know a lot of us post, whoo, child, it's good to be alive. It is good to be alive. When you're screaming it, I don't believe it. Right? I think it's like singing a song to the words that you know. Because you scream it too hard. But can you just really enjoy the fact that today's a good day? Because if you wake up that way, you'll carry it throughout the day. When you really believe it, when before your feet touches the ground and you honestly just lay there and just decide that I'm going to greet this day enthusiastically, nobody can get to you. It's about ideal environmental conditions. It's the best possible outcome. It's your spiritual well-being. And it is the readiness to start again. Change of jobs, change of residence. commencement. You've graduated from a certain aspect in your life. Can't go back again. It's about beginning a new life cycle. Who's there with me? It's about beginning a new life cycle. And all the newness that comes with a new life cycle. Ciao. Somewhere over the rainbow. All right, guys, are you good? I hope I helped. I hope I helped everyone. Yes. All right, you guys are getting the message. The World card. Look it up. Carry it around with you. Keep it on your phone. This is one of the best cards in the deck because when you look at the major arcanas to get to the World, you're like, yeah, I got here. It was hard, but I got here. And thank you for acknowledging. I love you guys. Aww. So if you would like a reading with me, text me 213. I always forget to do this. I don't know why. Something blocks me. 458-7408 for your own personal readings. All right? I love you guys. Thank you. Bye. A lot of people stayed on IG today. Oh, I love a good message that people need. It's just a beautiful thing. So proud of everyone. Let me just try and get this. There you go. The World. World? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sweating. The World. Dashikis. Bonnets, Caribbean Life. There you go. Yay! Bye, guys.